Guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 65 of my FIFA 16 My Player career on the Xbox One, and we're having a little break from our domestic club action with Manchester City, and we've got some, I think these are qualifiers, the European Championship qualifiers. So first up for England is a home game against Wales. It is at Wembley Stadium, of course, the glorious sunshine. European Championship qualifiers, who's going to come out on top? Hopefully it's the Three Lions. Always good to get one over our neighbours Wales as well. So here we go then, playing in our all-white kit. England getting the game started. And here's Theo Walcott. Down to the near side for Nathaniel Klein to Kai. Going for an early push here. Here's Jordan Henderson. Twisting and turning, getting the ball onto the wing for Walcott. Walcott crosses. And Henderson with the first shot of the game goes straight into Henderson's hands. And Wales get the ball cleared. So after a quiet first period, we're going to the second half. Kai trying to chase down the ball there from the defender, but Wales do well, and they're going to get the ball clear here. Are they? No. Wayne Rooney now with the interception, winning possession for England. Nathaniel Klein plays the ball forward, and Henderson shoots wide. Should have done better from there, but after an hour gone, it's still goalless here at Wembley Stadium. Wales in possession. It looks like this one might just end 0-0, although it has been mostly England for the most of this game. Wales have done well in defence, and hopefully they don't go on and steal it. They're not going to, because there is the final whistle then. So a close game, a quiet game, 0-0 it ends, but a point closer to qualification to next summer's tournament. And if we can get the victory here away to Russia, I think that will put us through to the next round. I'm not entirely sure, into the next round, into the finals itself, sorry. But here we go then, Russia versus England. Can we grab a goal? We didn't get one against Wales at home, so hopefully travelling to Russia we can try and grab a goal or two. As long as Kai has a good performance, that's the main thing, I guess. But it's Russia. I was going to say they're on the early attack, but England do well, and they win possession. Now Kai, nice little turn, gets past the second, waiting for the run. The run is there. He's going to run into the box himself. Jordan Henderson tried to cross, but it was blocked by Ali, and goes out for an England corner. The corner didn't come to anything, so we're going to jump straight into the second period of this game. Still Russia 0, England 0. Is it going to be another goalless draw? That's a horrible pass. Goes straight out for a throw in here for the Three Lions, which Raheem Sterling is going over to take. Takes it pretty quickly. Baines nods it down for Kai. The run is on. Kai plays it through to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney with the shot, but he didn't score. Akinfeev came out, makes a great save and keeps the score level. And that's going to be an England throw into the final 15 minutes of this game. It's going to be a change, I think, for Russia. It is late change here then for Russia. England have a throw in. Theo Walcott is going to be the one to take this. Still looking for the first goal of the game. Wilshere inside to Kai. Kai's trying to find some space to look to get the cross in. It's a nice little through ball. Finds Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere at near post. Good save again by the Russian keeper. Akinfeev keeping England at bay right now. We do have a corner. The pressures are still on. Can we try and steal it late on? 10 minutes to go. Headed away. Good defended by Russia. And that's going to go straight out for an England throw-in. So into the final 5 minutes of this game. It's still Russia 0. England 0. Russia the ones in possession. I was going to say they're pushing forward, but he decided to play it all the way back. And Wayne Rooney with a nice interception. Gives it to Kai. The massive gap there. Kai finds it. And Rooney again. The save from Akinfeev. Keeping England out. He's been man of the match so far, the Russian keeper. What a fantastic save that was. Unlucky Wayne Rooney. Probably should have done better from there. But it is another late corner here for England. Gets swung in. Theo Walcott just heads wide. And it looks like that's probably going to be the last chance of the game then for England. Another European Championship qualifies for the Three Lions. And it's going to end 0-0. Russia in possession. 3 minutes of injury time to play. Come on, boys. Win by the ball. Russia playing nicely, patiently, even though there's not long to go. And in fact, there is the final whistle. It ends up square then, another 0-0 draw for England. We drew against Wales, now we drew against Russia. But we're going to have a quick look at the tables. The Premier League table, we are currently down in 9th place after 4 games. Won 1, drew 2 and lost 1. So we've got some work to do if we're going to be pushing and retaining our title. Or going for the title, sorry. We missed out last season, of course. But there is the FA Cup, there is the Capital One Cup. We won the pre-season tournament. We won the European Super Cup against Manchester United on penalties, if you remember. Champions League, we don't need to check that just yet. No games have been played. And let's just have a look at the European Championship qualifiers, group stage. There we go, 10 games played, and we are qualified for next year's tournament. We didn't even lose a game throughout that qualifying campaign. We only conceded 2 goals throughout. So a good performance there for England, and hopefully we can take that on into the summer and go on and win the tournament outright. So next up for Manchester City is a home game against West Ham United in the Premier League, so back to some domestic action. Kai's being rested for this one. Can City do the job without him? Yes, they can. A nice 3-1 win there for City. Got a red card in that game as well. And Kai, yet again, being rested. I don't know why. Not really happy with this. Losing now on 2 games. This one is in the Champions League, I believe. It is Champions League action then for Manchester City. Again, another home game. This time against Dutch side PSV. Again, can we do the job without Kai? Yes, we can. It's another 3-1 win as well. So 2 good wins there without kaiqom in the team. And the manager, he says we are in for the next match, which is good news. I think we're playing against Everton. Let's just have a quick check. Are we playing against Everton? Yes, we are. We're travelling to Everton, so not too far to travel for City. Can we take the 3 points home? kaiqom back in the starting 11 after missing out on a couple of games then. Here we are at Goodison Park. Everton versus Manchester City in the Premier League. We're in good form as well, so let's continue on that. Manchester City getting this game underway. And we're already passing well. A good start so far after just 2 minutes. Paul Pogba to Fabian Delph. Manager has told us to play a little bit more defensive. I'm not entirely sure why that is. But 8 minutes in, and we're on the attack. Holds it, crosses, cleared away there. Paul Pogba picking up the loose ball. Kai, well played Kai, keeps possession for Manchester City. There's a space in the middle, and he finds it for Delph. Delph gives it back to Kai. Kai tees it up for... Oh, it's a goal. There we go. Who was that? Ajim Pang or whatever his name is? I have no idea how you pronounce his name. I do apologise. But Kai teed it up. He held off his defender well. Got the space. Got the shot off near post. And that is Everton 0. Manchester City 1. And it is Thomas Ajipong. There we go. He is the one with his first goal of the season as well for Manchester City. I think he's one of the youngsters. I'm not entirely sure. But 26 minutes in then, and it's Everton pushing forward. They're looking for an equaliser, but there's a nice interception by Fabian Delph after a loose ball. And he's played it straight through. Kai's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he make it? Everton 0, Manchester City 2. He does, of course. A little less than half an hour gone. We've doubled our lead, and kaiqom is back on the score sheet. After missing out on 2 games for Manchester City, it's nice for him to get on the score sheet, like I said. Hopefully the manager puts more faith into me. I can put in the performances if I'm just given that chance. It's a nice through ball as well by Fabian Delph. So GG to him. And a nice finish the end from Kai, of course. Grabbing his, what is that? That's his first Premier League goal of the new season. Hopefully the first of many. We're going to push for around 15 goals this year. More assists, hopefully. We want around 20 assists. If we can get 20 assists and 15 goals, that would be pretty sweet, if I'm honest. But here's Wilfred Boney giving it to Kai. Kai didn't actually mean to get that. Always through. Somehow, with a little bit of luck, kaiqom takes it past everybody, but he couldn't get it past the keeper. And a good save in the end, keeping Everton slightly in the game. I think the game is over, but it gives them the slight chance of staying in it. Less than, well, a little over an hour to play. And there's a change there as well. So onwards we go. 15 minutes remain. Still Everton 0, Manchester City 2. Here's Otamendi. Has in some space in the middle, and he plays it straight through down the line. Raheem Sterling does hold on to it, gets the cross in to Kai. Kai volleys it, and it's in the back of the net. A fantastic finish there by the young Englishman. And Raheem Sterling with the cross. He saw Kai running in around the penalty area. It was a nice finish in the end. Goalkeeper did get to it, but he couldn't keep it out. Too much power on it from the volley. And that's Kai's second goal of the game. Boom, nice finish there. Second goal of the season then for kaiqom. 10 minutes to play. Everton 0, Manchester City 2. Still in possession with Icardi, of all people. A minute to play. Here's kaiqom. Waiting for the space. Running himself well, actually. Nice through ball. Could this be the 4th? Oh, he tees it up, and the shot came in, but a good defender. I think it's from John Stones there. He put James Rodriguez off. And there is the final whistle then. So good result for City. We're in really good form right now. A 2-0 win. A 3-0 win, sorry. And next up is this Capital One Cup? Yeah, it must be Capital One Cup. And Kai is being rested for this one. This is an away game against Hartlepool. Should be an easy win for City. Well, let's go on and see if they can do the job without me. A fairly decent team there. A lot of youngsters do get the start today, though. It doesn't matter because we get another 3-1 win. Fabian Delph actually picking up a red card in the 85th minute, but he did score 2. So we go through to the next round of that competition as well, which is always good. And to finish this episode off, we have got a home tie in the domestic Premier League against Leicester City. The sun is shining. Can City carry on their good winning form today? It would be good if Kai can get on the score sheet as well. Remember, in the last game, he got 2 goals against Everton. Will he score against Leicester City? Here's Otamendi. Also, guys, as I'm recording this, Arsenal have been linked with Jamie Vardy of Leicester City. It's Leicester City we're playing right now. So you have to let me know your thoughts. Is Vardy a good move for... Oh, look at that. Is Jamie Vardy a good move for Arsenal? Is it a good move for Vardy himself? Being an Arsenal fan, he is a good player, but I don't think he's quite the player that Arsenal need. But I might take that back once he's joined and scored 30 goals for us next season. Highly unlikely, but let me know your thoughts below, guys. What do you think of Jamie Vardy joining Arsenal? Into the second half of this game. Finish this episode off. See if we can get a goal. Still looking for the first goal of the game. Here is Drinkwater, who was unlucky to miss out on the Euro 2016 England squad, if I'm honest. Probably should have been there ahead of Jordan Henderson. That's a nice ball through from Kai to Boney. And Boney, he gives Manchester City a 1-goal lead just after half-time. And there we go. The winning form is continuing so far. If we could just hold on. But again, it's another good ball over the top for Boney from kaiqom. So that's another assist on the board for Kai. Remember, we want to at least 20 assists if we can for the season. That would be pretty shit hot for kaiqom. He's already got 2 goals in the Premier League. And there's at least 1 assist. Now, I'm sure he's got more assists, but we're just going to count that one for now. And here is Kai again then. 5 minutes to play. Plays the ball straight through the middle. And that could be a second assist if Thomas Muller can finish. Oh, good defending there by Tobias. Thomas Muller should have done better and he should have put that one away, but it wasn't to be. And Kai leaves the field. We was leading 1-0. Hopefully they'll hold on for the 3 points. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to smash that like button if you did. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, connect with me over on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. All my links are below in the description. So thanks again for all of your support and I'll see you in the next video.